Productions in cooperation with iTalk 1067 Radio. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball.
All during the season. They've got some good length inside. It looks like just looking at their roster here or looking at the players warm up. Also heard that they're a fairly decent perimeter shooting team, so that's going to really put pressure on Alchesay's defense. I mean, normally Alchesay will attack the ball anyway, do a pretty good job of playing outside perimeter defense, but I think the big key for Alchesay to stay disciplined and focused and not get too crazy with the basketball with turnovers and such. I think they're going to have their work cut out for them with the inside game perhaps, just given the height advantage of Sedona. We could expect them to try to work the ball inside quite a bit, I would assume. I think where Alchesay, we've seen them kind of fall apart in the past is, as well as they are, as good as they are at running the floor, sometimes they'll let the other team kind of lead the transitions.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Yep.
It might be part of it, maybe conditioning, but they can't fall into a lull, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They're going to have to play really good, disciplined, sharp defense, or sharp basketball defense for sure, but and not get into a situation where they're turning the ball over a lot, because I think it's going to really hurt them against a team like Sedona, who will probably take advantage of those turnovers.
Well, that's going to be our Ace Hardware keys of the game. Ace Hardware wants to remind you that they have a 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car or you just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations, Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. When we come back, we're going to have our Northland Pioneer tip-off. Northland Pioneer wants to let you know that when it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. We'll be right back. The start of this game, this quarterfinal game, right here from Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand for tea's sake. Ace Hardware in Sholo, Pine Top, and Heber Overguard.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Junior, Kashea Nosey.
We're going to go. Welcome back to the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford right here on iTalk. We're going to go straight to the public address announcer, Jim Barnett, with our starting lineups.
At guard, a junior, number 22, Lady Loopy. At forward, a senior, number 25, Juliana Burnett. And at guard, a sophomore, number 34, Denicia Massey. Head coach for the Falcons is Vanta Dale. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Red Rocks Scorpions. At guard, a senior, number 1, Joe Toscano. At forward, a freshman, number 3, Mary Westervelt. At guard, a senior, number 5, Liza Westervelt. At guard, a sophomore, number 15, Jackie King. And at forward, a senior, number 20, Brittany Medell. The head coach for Red Rock is Dave Monsabayas.
That's Jim Barnett with our starting lineups, and we're about ready to get things kicked off here. Summit Health Care Regional Medical Center wants to remind you that with a fully staffed emergency department and advanced diagnostics department and outstanding orthopedic and physical therapy teams, Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game. No injuries to report here to start the game off, but we'll be taking a close look at it as we go on and see how that impacts this game. So here we go, the #1, 25-1 Sedona Red Rock Lady Scorpions taking on the Alchesay Lady Falcons, and it's going to be a great matchup as we get started. We're just about ready for tip-off, and we're, there we go, got a roster here for me. This is our Northland Pioneer College tip-off. Here we are in the quarterfinals, and the ball's tipped around and stolen by the Lady Falcons.
Lady Loopy getting her hand out on defense to knock that ball loose. So a quick turnover for the Lady Falcons on the first possession by Sedona.
Nosey with the ball up top. She gets it to the corner to Alchesay. Alchesay 3 on the way, no good. And that ball's going to be fought for, and we're going to have a traveling call.
Well, you had a couple of Sedona players sliding on the floor fighting for the loose ball, and they'll end up calling, between the two of them, a travel call.
This fishing crew is one we're familiar to seeing up in the White Mountains.
Yep.
They'll do a good job. Alchesay passing the ball around the perimeter. They get it over to Alchesay. Alchesay baseline jumper, no good.
And again, Alchesay very aggressive. As soon as the ball comes down by a rebounder, they attack the ball underneath. Sedona, something I'm sure Sedona's probably not used to seeing a lot of. Nosey from the corner, shield busted for the first 3 of the game.
Those are big. That's going to be 3-0 now. The Falcons.
See the full court pressure by the
wow.
Lady Falcons, and they're going to call Burnett.
This is something that Burnett does not want to do, is get
for
into
the
foul trouble.
Trying to reach in on the pass. But Alchesay coming with full court pressure right out of the box. And they'll stay in a tight man-to-man.
Sedona, Lady Scorpions, the ball around the perimeter. Shot on the way is Liz Westerfeld. No good. Rebounded by number 3, Mary Westerfeld.
I think they're going to call a foul on number 12. Alchesay, her first personal, second team foul for the Falcons. Mary Westervelt, one of two sisters, starting for the Sedona. She'll hit her first of two.
Second shot on the way by Westervelt is up and good. It's going to take our score from 2-3. Falcons on top. We're just getting started in this one. 6:55 to go here. We've got a foul called on number
15. So Sedona matching the pressure full court. They'll call a foul on the sophomore Jackie King, her first. Sedona's first team foul. Sedona now will fall into a zone defense, a 1-2-2. Nice dribble inside by number 34 for Alchesay.
That's massive for two.
She's just a sophomore. Shows a lot of composure there, putting up a nice shot.
Lady Scorpions back down the other way. They'll set up their offense and pass it around.
Nice cut by Westervelt in a passing cut. She misses the layup.
Westervelt gets it, passes it around. Oh, looked like a travel, no call.
Again, good pressure. Alchesay now dropping into a zone, but still good pressure out on the perimeter. They'll throw into number 3, Mary Westervelt, who does a little runner off on the right side for two.
Shot up by the Falcons is up and no good. There's going to be a foul called on the floor. That foul's going to be called by, I can't see it.
Yeah, that's going to be on Jackie King, her second personal. 2 quick fouls for her.
She's going to come out of the game for the Lady Scorpions.
Oh, a try to pass inside. Alchesay almost turning the ball over, but good hustle by Burnett to save it.
Falcons, Burnett up top.
Nice
She dribbles.
spin move against that zone. Finds the open player down on the baseline. I think that was Nosey. Kind of rushed her shot. Oh no, that's number 12. Devaney Alchesay, just not a good shot at all there.
Foul's going to be called on Lainey Loopy.
It's her first. Okay, again, full court pressure by the Lady Falcons here, trying to get the turnover. Nice execution, good hustle back. Is that Lainey? Lainey Loopy on the hustle. They're going to call her for a foul, though.
Foul's on 22. That is Lainey Loopy.
And it'll send Katia Rodriguez to the line. She'll hit the first of two. Tie the game up at 5. Short on the second, and number 20, Brittany Nadell, gets the rebound, and she'll be fouled by Burnett. She'll get talked to by the referee, so apparently she said something to someone. He's not pleased with that. But regardless, it'll send Nadell to the line to shoot 2. She makes the first of 2.
Number 21, Maria Riley.
This is the second. Lady Falcons get the rebound. They'll run down the floor here.
They'll set it up. Nice pump fake inside. A little jumper on the sideline there by Alchesay. Up and no good. Rebounded by the Scorpions. The Scorpions back down the other way. They got numbers. This 3-pointer on the way is up and just in and out. No good by Toscano. Rebounded by Westerville.
Oh, big push inside. Number 20, Brittany Nadell, pushing one of the Alchesay Falcons. I can see one of the Lady Falcons down to the ground. No foul call, but it will go over to the Falcons. Nice cut to the basket by Devaney Alchesay. Looked like she got hacked, but no foul called, so Alchesay will bring it in. Goes to the corner to Alchesay for the three. She'll miss. And it'll go to Sedona on the missed rebound by Alchesay underneath. Sedona bringing the ball in against full court pressure. They'll kick it out to half court. Westervelt dribbling right down the middle. She'll stop and pass to the corner to number 1 for three, and she nails it. That's Joe Toscano.
Wow, that's a big shot there by Toscano. We've got a score of 9-5. The Scorpions over the Falcons now.
Bad pass by the Falcons, turnover.
Got a call step out of bounds here by the Scorpions, and Falcons going to get the ball back.
That's the lapse we've talked about where the Lady Falcons can sometimes get sloppy with the ball.
Shot on the way is no good.
It's Maria Riley missing the three.
Back down the other way. The Scorpions get a three on the way. It's going to be long.
Toscano is one of those players we talked about that's a
yeah.
good shooter. She's a very good shooter from the outside. That one drew error. She went a little long over the rim. So on the turnover by Alchesay, the carry, it'll go to Sedona on their end of the floor.
Well, we want to welcome in all of our listeners and our viewers. If you're listening in the White Mountains, there's a shot on the way. Nice runner there by number 1, Toscano, for 2. 11-5 now. The Falcons trail by 6. If you're listening in the White Mountains, we have this stream is on an iTalk Sports 2 page because we've had so many streams, and so you can search that or go to our Facebook page or our website to find that. You can go to italk1067.com and get the link that is there to watch this game, and so we want to welcome everybody in. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford right here on iTalk, and we've got a quarterfinal matchup here. Number 8 versus number 1 seed. Shot on the way by the Falcons is no good.
Good job by the Lady Falcons attacking the loose ball underneath, tying up the rebounder, Murray Westervelt. So on the jump ball, it will go to Sedona on the possession arrow.
Sedona breaks a press pretty easily. There's going to be
Very good, a nice pick by 34.
Stolen by Massey. Out the other way.
Good save by Nosey on a long pass.
Shot up and good by number 12, Davini Alchesay. They needed something like that to spark them to go, and they're going to go to the line to shoot a free throw, and that takes our score 11-7. They're down by 4 with 3 minutes and 6 seconds to go here in the first period of play.
So Devaney making the 2. We'll try to get to and 1 on the free throw, which is good.
Shot.
So a nice 3-point swing there for the Lady Falcons.
Scorpions back down the other way. They break the press. They look pretty composed.
Good steal by Nosey, just picking it off the top. She loses control right at the basket.
Wow.
Man, these guys are just like bumper cars out there.
Oh, wow, that looked like a nasty fall there. We're going to have a foul on Massey.
Yeah, that's going to be on Denicia Massey.
We're going to have a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think black.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford. Scorpions with the ball. They have possession. They're up by 4. Oh, stolen. Nice steal by the Nosey. Goes back down the other end. She doesn't know what to do with it, so she passes it off. Shot up and no good. And there's going to be a foul called on the play. It's going to send Nosey to the line.
They're going to call number 1, Toscano, again for the. That'll be her second personal, but 2 in a row for Toscano. Send Nosey to the line.
The Arizona Interscholastic Athletic Association would like to recognize and give thanks to several sponsors on the road to this year's AIA Child Help Basketball State Championship. And that first one is good by Nosey, a free throw. They'd like to thank Gatorade, Wilson Sporting Goods, ACU, and the Better Business Bureau. The Better Business Bureau would like to remind you to nominate your favorite student athletes that embodies integrity, sportsmanship for Better Business Bureau's Ethical Athlete Award. Pick up your phone and nominate them at athlete.arizonabbb.org. That second free throw was on the way and good. And the Scorpions come back down the other way, and they get a quick attempt at a layup.
Driving on that left side, can't get it to fall. Quick run down the floor by the Lady Falcons. Missed the layup. Does Nosey. They're going to call Jalen Parker for the foul against the Lady Falcons underneath, trying to get the rebound. That's a huge miss there for the Lady Falcons on an open, fast break.
Falcons only trail by 1 right now with 1:57 to go here in the first quarter of play. It's a quarterfinal game. The winner is going to go on to the Elite 8 here in the tournament. Shot up's no good, but rebounded by the Scorpions. They get their own rebound again. Oh, that's a travel.
Yeah. Toscano tried to drag her foot so she can pass. She'll end up moving that pivot foot.
Yep, so with that turnover, we're going to have the Lady Falcons back down the other way with an opportunity to go up with this possession. They get
Sedona
on the
staying in that 1-2-2 zone.
3 on the way.
Nosey in the corner. She misses the 3. Nice run by Sedona on the fast break transition. The younger Westervelt puts it up, misses, tries to get her own rebound. She'll lose possession, so it'll go over to Alchesay.
I'll tell you what, Sedona gets the ball out quick.
That's a freshman, the younger Westervelt. Yeah. She's one of their leading scorers.
Oh,
see how quick she is. She just outran Parker to the ball.
Wow, that's 2 is up and good by
good hustle.
Liza Westervelt. And we're going to have a timeout on the court there, so Parker can take off a bracelet or something.
She had a band on her wrist.
Our score is 13-10. 13-10, the Falcons trail by 3 with 1:13 to go. They'll call a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Events Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford. And we got a foul coming right back into this last little minute of quarter, and we couldn't see who that was on. 1:08, Falcons trail by 3. They've got the ball. They're driving, left-hand side, 3 on the way. It's up and good.
That's Nosey, her second 3 of the game.
Sedona with their own 3. The answer, no good. Rebounded by number 3, Westerveld, the freshman.
That's the freshman, putting up for 2. Her senior sister, I'm assuming, Lisa, just knocked the ball out on a long pass attempt by Alchesay down the floor.
Falcons, they set it up. They're looking inside. Get it back outside. Shot on the way by
She's
Nosey.
feeling it. It's her third three in the quarter.
16-15. Falcons lead by 1 with 20 seconds to go in the first period. Sedona setting up their offense, trying to get a shot off here. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. They get inside to Westerveld. Shot up and good. Wow.
Nice pass to find Westerveld underneath right at the quarter buzzer.
The freshman.
There.
At this point in the season, I'm sure she's got a lot of experience. We're going to take a break. That's the end of the first period of play. 17-16, Falcons trail by 1. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Shola Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center, the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Shola Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Just starting the second quarter of play right here. The Scorpions lead by 1 over the Falcons. The Falcons get a couple shots up, and can't hit from inside. Punt.
3 shots at that time for the Lady Falcons. Can't get any to fall. 2 of them being perimeter shots.
Westerveld with a 3 on the way is up and no good. Nosey with the rebound. She brings the ball up the floor. Looks right-hand side. She wants to get it over to, attempt to get it over to Alchesay. Nothing. Knocked out of bounds. Falcons bring the ball inbounds. 7:15 to go here in the second quarter before half. Trail by 1 with the ball, and they run their offense out on the perimeter, looking inside.
Nice.
Alchesay drives.
Good drive by Alchesay, and the key opens up. She dribbles right into it. Smart move by her. Good, easy bucket inside.
That takes the Falcons up by 1 now. Westerveld with a long 3 on the way is up and no good. Rebounded by
King.
Scorpions.
Westerveld, the younger, right underneath to gather it back up, and she goes up for 2.
Wow, 19-18 now. Scorpions up by 1 again. This is a back and forth game here. 6:31 to go in the second period of play. Shot on the way. Nice shot by Martinez. Martinez for 2 from 15 feet on the baseline to take Alchesay up by 1 again. Scorpions drive left-hand side. Nothing. Stolen by Parker.
Oh, and she throws it right back. Good defense by Westerveld for Sedona, cutting off that pass. So they'll bring it back down. Toscano from the corner. She misses. They'll be tied up underneath for a rebound, and they'll stay on Sedona's possession.
This Sedona team is very matching the aggressiveness of the Falcons. And
well, and they can
crashing
run
the board.
They can run the floor as well.
Yep.
That's Massey with the steal. They'll go length of the floor, pass it off to Parker for the fast break 2.
The crowd here is definitely pro-Falcon. Shot on the way, it's a 3, it's up and no good by Toscano. Westerveld, though, gets a rebound and tries to get it up underneath. Tipped away, stolen by the Falcons. Back down the other way is Nosey. Nosey gets it to the corner to Denicia.
Oh.
We're going to have a foul called on Westerveld.
Yeah, and that's Devaney Alchesay getting the rebound. She gets Westerfeld up in the air and then does a little scoop underneath her as she's coming down to draw the foul. I think that's her second.
Shot on the way. The free throw is up and no good.
So Alchesay will bring in 3 subs to give some of their players a break here. Alchesay and Massey in particular.
5:15 to go here before half. 19-22 is our score. Falcons.
I'm sorry, Nosey and Massey is what I meant.
With a chance to go up by 4. 23-19 now with that made free throw. And we're going to have a foul called.
And 15.
Oh.
That's Tanisha Alchesay.
Well, the AIA would like to thank some of their other partnering sponsors. NextCare Urgent Care. Cent Care is proud to be preferred healthcare partner of the AIA. NextCare Urgent Care, when feeling great, can't wait. Max Preps is the official photographer. If you want to check out some of their high quality action photos, go to maxpreps.com and you can check that out. We got no clock, so they're calling for a little bit of a timeout.
Somebody unplugged the cord over there.
So we're trying to figure out where they were at and what the score is. They'll get that worked out. But before we do, we'll thank some more of the AIA sponsors. Bosa Donuts, the apple fritter will change your life. The classic glazed is as good as they come. So check them out. They have 12 locations in the valley, and with 2, probably more on the way. Bosa is a proud partner of the AIA. Also, Whataburger. Whataburger has proudly served a bigger, better burger since 1950. You can check them out. They're open 24 hours a day. Also, Jostens. Jostens, where champions are known by the ring that they wear. Jostens is the official ring provider of the AIA. To contact a representative, you can visit azpreps365.com/Jostens to check that out. Also, Famous Dave's Barbecue, authentic competition-style barbecue and winner of over 700 awards. Famous Dave's is proud to be the official barbecue of the AIA and supporting student athletes across the state of Arizona. So those are some of the sponsors there. And we also want to thank our sponsors here. We're still having some scoreboard problems. We want to thank Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Heber in Sholo, Sunrise Park Resort, Northland Pioneer College, Summit Regional Medical Center, Beeler Orthodontics, Little Bluebird Studios, Deemer's Glass, the Indian Pine Restaurant at Honda, Octopus Car Wash, and Subway. Well, while they try to work out this scoreboard issue, we've got a score. What is our score, Punt? 23-21. The Falcons up by 2 with a little bit of time here left in the second quarter. We're not sure how much, but we'll take a break till they get this worked out. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand for tea's sake. Ace Hardware in Sholo, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard.
Want to save money on
Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. I'm Ron Everingham on courtside with Hunt Cooley, and we've got quite a crew here today. Chris Bennett on the technical director side. We got Blake Murchison and Nate Everingham on cameras, along with Hannah and Corbin upstairs, bringing you the sights and the sounds here from Prescott Valley. 3 on the way. Oh, wow. What a way to come out of that timeout there. That's number 15, Alchesay, for 3. And that's going to take our score to 26-21 now. Falcons over the number 1 seeded Scorpions of Sedona.
Nice backdoor cut by Toscano, but she runs out of room against that pressing defense. So she'll turn it over. Falcons turn it right back over. Good hustle defensively by number 20, Brittany Nadell. But with the tie-up and possession, it'll go back to the Lady Falcons.
We got a score to report from Round Valley. We got the Blue Ridge High School Yellow Jacket boys up 10-5 over Window Rock with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're right here with 4:20 to go from Prescott.
Nice
shot on the way.
Laney Loopy just weaving her way through that defense. Putting up a nice soft touch shot.
Back down the other way. Scorpions up and good is Medal. Medal for 2.
Good passing to find her. Nadell wide open down on that left baseline. They'll kick it back out. There's another 3 attempt.
In and out, no good, but rebounded by the Lady Falcons.
Parker with the putback. She misses, but then Alchesay, Devini Alchesay gets the rebound and the putback for 2, and she'll draw the foul.
Wow. This is a nice rebound.
I didn't hear who the foul was on, but it will send Alchesay to the line for the and 1.
See if we can get a little more of the public address announcer in here.
She misses the free throw. Sedona with the rebound.
Coming up here shortly, we're at our Sunrise Park Resorts halftime show, 3 minutes away. And also later on in the game, our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game, our Deemer's Glass Glassman of the game, and our Honda Outdoor Skiing Sports Store player of the game. All right here in this game to be figured out. The Alchesay Falcons are leading 30-23 over the number 1 seeded Sedona Scorpions. 3:19 to go here before halftime. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties, so we're going to keep it right here for our video viewing audience and come back into this. 3:19 to go here before halftime. Lady Falcons lead by 7. After a little bit of a slow start, they have come on and been able to manage to take a lead here, shutting down the Sedona Lady Scorpions.
There's good pressure right there on the exchange.
I wonder if that's on Burnett because they had pulled her out of the game. It is. That's her second. Or third. Wow.
Third personal.
And I think she just had gotten back in the game. She's one. That really hurts the Lady Falcons.
It'll send Nadell to the line. She's 1 for 2 so far in the contest from the line. Missing that free throw there. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and again.
Fouled.
And she'll draw the foul on the putback. That's a big conversion there.
Wow.
For Sedona.
Her third. 10th.
No idea who the foul's on.
It was somebody's third. It might have been Laney Loopy's then. That shot is up and good by Medal. That's a 3-point play there by Medal. 26-30 now. Falcons only lead by 4. Shot on the way by Parker is up and no good, but
it'll go off Toscano underneath for Sedona, so Falcons will retain possession. Run an inbound play here, kick it out. Nice dribble drive by 15. Rolls around. Tanisha Alchesay, she'll get the bucket.
Alchesay with the runner for 2. Almost a travel there.
A big turnover, forcing the turnover. Bad pass from King to Toscano.
King's a sophomore.
And again, that's just due to good defensive pressure.
She got rattled and almost traveled, but then threw it away. Falcons have the ball. They're up by 6 right now, and they throw the ball out of bounds. Laney Loopy throws the ball out of bounds, trying to get it up underneath.
Trying to get to Martinez, but just not a good pass at all. So again, Lady Falcons in full court pressure.
2:23 to go here in the first half before halftime. Sedona with some nice passing inside, outside, but they throw it away. Lots of turnovers here by the Lady Scorpions.
Well, they had good ball movement to get it down close to the basket, just couldn't get a good shot off, get a shot off at all. And again, good defensive adjustment by the Falcons to drop down and defend the basket.
Falcons almost throw it out of bounds, but they save it to themselves.
Laney Loopy with the runner, missing.
Ball's going to go out of bounds. Checking in the game for the Falcons is Keisha Nosey. She hit a couple big threes earlier in the game. 3 of them, wow. 1:56 to go here before half. Lady Falcons up by 6 over the Lady Scorpions.
Toscano on the shot, she'll miss. That's a deep 3 from the top. Lady Falcons running down the other end. Nosey gets tripped up, loses the ball, and there'll be a tie-up underneath, so possession area will go to Sedona.
Possession to the Scorpions.
Scorpions with the ball, 1:21 to go here. That's Westervelt, the younger one, the freshman, with a shot up underneath. Foul's going to be on number 30.
That's Martinez.
Number 30, Rosalia Martinez. Her first.
It's going to send Westervelt to the line.
She'll shoot 2 here.
First
Makes
shot
the first of 2.
up and good.
She is 3 for 4 so far from the line in the contest.
Second shot up and good.
4 for 5.
Falcons, 1:18 to go here before half. Going to be fouled by number 15.
That's King just reaching in from behind. She can't believe she's getting called for that. She feels she hit all ball. She's going to be drawing a few words from the referee here since she's been arguing.
Number 21, Brayden Feldkeller returns for Red Rock.
1:14 to go here. Free throw on the way. It's up and good by Alchesay. Second shot on the way is good.
No basket. Lane violation against Alchesay.
Yeah, lane violation. They take that one away.
Oh, they took it away?
I think they might have. I heard him say something about a lane violation to Alchesay, which would mean they took that point away. So our score is 1:10 to go here, 28-33. Falcons up by 5 over the number 1 seeded Scorpions of Sedona. Oh, travel, almost not called, but
good pass regardless to Nadell, and she wide open on that right side for an easy layup.
Shot on the way is no good. Rebounded by the Scorpions. They got down the floor. One-on-one is shot up, no good. Rebounded by Westervelt. Skip pass across the floor. You don't see that in girls basketball very often, the skip pass. Shot on the way. Up and no good. Rebounded by the Falcons.
They go inside to Martinez, and she turns to make a move, and Westervelt's right there to steal the ball from her. Big collision on the sideline. Someone's getting a foul here. I think it's going to go against Alchesay. Her second personal. That's Tanisha Alchesay that draws the foul. So it'll send Westervelt, Mary Westervelt, the younger of the two, to the line again. She's 4 for 5 so far in the basketball game from the free throw line.
First shot is up and no good. You got a young team, huh?
Like that 4 for 6. Still not a bad shooting percentage.
Second shot is on the way, is up and good. Scorpions 31, Falcons 33. 7 seconds to go here before half. Falcons bring the ball down. Lose it out of bounds. So now with 2.6 seconds to go, Scorpions have a chance to tie the game up. They're going to bring back into the game the senior, Liza Westervelt. I don't know what happened.
Someone came out
hurt,
injured. Looks like an angle.
Shot on the way is no good. That's going to end our first half of play. Scorpions 31, Falcons 33. They lead by 2. When we come back, we'll have our Sunrise Park Resorts halftime show. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Shola Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Shola Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Shola Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Shola Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Shola Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. This is the Sunrise Park Resort's halftime show. The Sunrise Park Resort has received new snow as of yesterday. It was over a foot of fresh snow. Go check that out. Now's the time to get your skiing and snowboarding on. If you want up-to-date and more information on all that's going on up there, go to sunriseskipark.com for the details. That's sunriseskipark.com. Punt, why don't you tell us some of the numbers, go over some of the numbers of tell the story for the first half.
Okay, well, with our halftime score, Alchesay 33 and Sedona 31, the scoring for Sedona shaking out as follows. The freshman, Mary Westerveld, number 3, leading all scorers at halftime with 18 points. Just doing an outstanding job for the Sedona team. Her sister Lisa, the older sister, with 2 points. Jackie King, a sophomore, with 2 points. Brittany Nadell, the post person inside, the senior, she has 8. And then Katia Rodriguez with 1 point at halftime for Sedona. And then when we look at the Alchesay Falcons, Denisa Massey coming off the bench puts up, she started, but she has 2 points in that first half. Vercelia Martinez, she does come off the bench. She has 2 for the Lady Falcons. Lainey Lupi with 2. Tanisha Kosei also off the bench for the Falcons. She has 6. Devaney Kosei, one of the starters, the junior, she puts up 8 in the first half. Jalen Parker off the bench with 2. And then leading all Lady Falcons scorers with 11, Kashia Nosey, and that includes 3 three-point shots. She opened the game with the 3-pointer on her first shot, but she's put up a total of 3. Of course, all of those in the first quarter. They held her scoreless in the second quarter, but she had a big first quarter that will put her in the lead as far as all the Lady Falcons scores with 11 points in the first half.
And one of the big stories on the foul end is Burnett, Juliana Burnett, the senior, who
the starter. She has 3 fouls. We saw her get in trouble in the second quarter to get her third. She'd only been on the floor for a short time before she picked up that third. So that's, and of course I've had a hard time keeping up with fouls. It's hard for us to hear the referees call those the numbers on the fouls. So there might be some other players, but Burnett clearly the one that the Falcons will pay close attention to in the second half.
So that tells the story. The Falcons 33, the Scorpions 31. We're at halftime. This is the Sunrise Park Resort's halftime show. The Sunrise Park Resort has received new snow, over a foot of fresh snow. Now's the time to get your skiing and snowboarding on. Go to sunriseskipark.com for details at sunriseskipark.com. We'll be back in a bit with our Northland Pioneer College kickoff to the second half of play here. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship, presented by Solo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk 106.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand for tea's sake. Ace Hardware in Sholo, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Show Low, Florida, and iTalk 106.7 and iTalk 1067.com. We're at halftime, and AIA would like to thank Wilson Sporting Goods. That's a nice shot of the ball there that they're taking. Wilson Sporting Goods is pleased to be the official ball of the AIA for all state playoffs and is proud to have the Solution basketball on the court today. Wilson, what's your sport? Got a scoring update from the Blue Ridge Window Rock game. We got Blue Ridge right now leading 41-23 heading into halftime over the Window Rock Fighting Scouts. Here from Prescott Valley, we are at halftime. Lady Falcons 33, Sedona Scorpions 31. And we've got 45 seconds to go here, and this has been our Sunrise Ski Park, Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. They've received new snow, so go check it out. If you want more details, go to sunriseskipark.com. That's sunriseskipark.com. AIA would also like to thank Toyota. Your Valley Toyota dealers are proud to be supporting partners of AIA. Championship seasons mean Toyota Found is on to score a great deal of new Toyota on a new Toyota. Hurry into any of their 10 Valley locations or visit valleytoyotadealers.com. Also, Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is the presenting sponsor of today's game. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers is the official chicken finger and proud supporter of AIA. Go to raisingcanes.com for a location near you. Also, Ticketap, the official ticketing partner of the AIA. Register and buy tickets to the best events. Ticketap, skip the line, buy tickets online, ticketap.com. Papa John's is a proud supporter of the AIA. Use promo code AIA and receive 40% off your online order. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. And we're just about ready to get things kicked off here in the second half of play. This is going to be the Northland Pioneer College start of the third quarter. When it comes to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. Falcons come up, get a shot up off the way, and it's no good, but it's going to be kicked out of bounds. And
that's Tanisha Kose taking the pass up at top of the key and just driving down for a nice runner. Just can't get it to fall.
Three on the way is up and no good. Rebounded by the Falcons. A little hook shot up and no good. We're going to have a foul on the play.
That's Lainey Loopy. That'll be her third by my count. Actually, that's going to be her fourth foul.
Wow.
So that's another big hit for the Lady Falcons. She's their starter.
Really something to look out for here. You know, the Falcons, although up now.
Toscano running the baseline.
You got to remember, this is a Sedona Scorpions team that's only lost one game this season. So they're formidable, and they are not going to go away in this game. There's a foul on the play. Scorpions.
So one of the Kose's got a foul. I'm not sure which
take the ball out of bounds. We'll turn them up just a tad.
And that's number 3 scoring for Sedona. Mary Westervelt. Her 20th point of the basketball game.
They get a steal. Scorpions tie ball game. And then all of a sudden they're back in the game. It's tied up and they have the ball. Scorpions with the ball up. Oh, wow. They get a pass. It's too easy. Get a pass right to the block. And the younger Westervelt, Mary, she goes up for a shot and she's fouled.
That's Tanisha Kose on the foul. Again, just bad positioning, allowing that easy inbound right on baseline. Westervelt will miss the free throw. But the defense really lacking that time from the Lady Falcons. And that's Tanisha's third foul. So fouls are starting to rack up for the Lady Falcons here.
And another turnover there by the Lady Falcons.
Oh, they're going to call. I thought they might call another foul, but they're going to call Westervelt for the travel before she got her shot up.
Timeout, Alchesay.
Lady Falcons are going to call a timeout.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Show Low Ford iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand for tea's sake. Ace Hardware in Show Low, Pine Top, and Heber Overguard.
Got a barn burner, 34-33. Scorpions on top by 1 with the ball. Shot on the way.
Good ball movement around the perimeter. Toscana, one of their three-point shooters, she's really struggled today from the outside. Missing another 3, and the rebound comes down to the Lady Falcons, who run the floor here.
Yeah, Burnett with a nice rebound, and the fans wanted a foul.
They're going to call King on the foul. That's going to be her 4th. That's the sophomore. She plays the top of that 1-2-2 zone D. She is really frustrated.
She's not happy. Falcons.
Not a happy camper.
That's the ball around the floor. They're going to get a shot up. No, passed off to Burnett. Kind of sloppy underneath. They're looking for a 3 out top. It's Massey. But they get it to the corner. Here comes a 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebounded by the Scorpions, and they leak out, and they're going to have an uncontested layup down the other end.
Yeah, wide open. And again, Sedona coming out to a good, strong start. Alchesay yet to score here in the 3rd. Sedona already putting up 5 points. Oh, and another turnover by the Falcons. Sedona beating the Lady Falcons down the floor on the transition. They missed the first, but Mary Westervelt there to get the rebound and get the putback.
We didn't even see a couple of the Lady Falcons not hustling down the floor to get down there and get in that play.
Yeah, just a really flat start for the Lady Falcons. Sedona coming out with a lot more energy. They're moving up and down the floor really well. So the and 1 by Westervelt, she'll get it.
Wow, 39-33. Now the Lady Falcons trail by 6 with 5:35 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play.
And another bad pass, trying to get it to number 5, Shalicia Kolale, and she could not get to it. So another quick turnover by the Lady Falcons.
Scorpions pass the ball around the perimeter. Get it to the elbow. Nice give and go there. They're running some nice offense. A little runner on the way is no good. Rebounded by the Scorpions. They get it out to Westervelt.
Westervelt coming up to the post. Gets the pass from her older sister with a nice turnaround. Can't get it to drop.
And Maria Riley wanted the ball back after that pass. They didn't get it. We got a shot on the way. Is up and no good.
That was Shalice Kolale putting up the 3 attempt. She misses. Sedona with the rebound. They'll come down. Set up shop.
3 on the way. No good. Nice rebound by Westervelt.
Wide open underneath. Westervelt for the putback. And again, Alchesay scoreless so far in the 3rd.
Parker with a shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Riley. And
Toscano will tie her up as she tries to go back up with the shot. They'll call the jump ball, so it'll go to Sedona on the possession.
Sedona with the ball. Got to go full court. A lot of pressure by the Falcons. But that press is single-handedly broken
Good
by Westervelt.
dribbling by Westervelt to break that press. Toscano from the corner, air ball. Lady Falcons running the floor finally on the transition. Burnett with the shot, but she'll be fouled.
By Metal.
Brittany Medell. Her first 17 foul. Juliana Burnett. Shooting 2.
She'll miss the first of 2.
Second shot on the way by Burnett is up and good. 34-41 is our score. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Scorpions, oh wow, almost looking like a double dribble. Scorpions pass the ball around. 3 on the way by Westervelt.
That was a
no
deep
good.
3 there.
She gets her own rebound.
Toscano drops it in.
Traveling.
They're going to call travel on Nadell. Made a good move to the basket. Just took that one extra step so that Lady Falcons will get it on the turnover. They desperately need to get some points here. They only have 1 point so far in the third quarter, and that was that last free throw by Burnett.
Falcons pass the ball around the perimeter, get a shot up. No good. Gathered by Westervelt. Westervelt's bringing the ball up the floor. The 2 sisters up top, 2 guards. Get it underneath to the
Good ball movement
to
again.
the younger.
Westervelt cutting underneath. Jalen Parker will foul her as she cuts to the basket.
15 foul. Mary Westervelt. Shooting 2.
Free throw on the way is up and good. 41-34. Falcons trail the Scorpions. Second shot's on the way and good. And the Falcons are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think deep.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. It's the AIA Child Help State Championship game presented by Sholo Ford right here on iTalk. And Sedona Red Rocks Scorpions come down the other end. Nice runner by Toscano. And right now the Falcons have no answer for the Westervelts, who would you say have 26 points.
That's just Mary, the
younger
freshman. Yeah, nice pass down low on the baseline to find
Maria.
Who's that? Maria Riley. She'll get fouled.
42, Katia Rodriguez. Her first 13 foul.
So that'll send her to the free throw line.
Shot on the way is up and good.
She'll make the first of 2.
Riley completing 2 shots.
And again, just 2 points for the Lady Falcons here in the third quarter, both free throws. That last one, of course, being the second. She'll make her second free throw.
And basket
No basket, another lane violation.
Another lane violation. Take that one off.
And Falcons almost get a steal, but it's gotten under control by Westervelt. Lisa Westervelt.
They're going to call Liddell for a travel. She receives the pass at the high post. She's pivoting and taking a step, moving that pivot foot. That's the second time she's been called for a travel. Alchesay really needing to find a way to get some good shots off offensively. They've had a lot of empty possessions here in the third. And also their shooting percentage when they do get shots is very low.
And there's a good shot right there, but as you mentioned,
they have no field goals here in the third quarter.
Wow. Shot on the way by Westervelt. Lisa, that's an air ball. It's no good. Come back down the other way is going to be turned over by the Falcons. Minute 38 to go here in the third period of play. The Falcons trail by 10. Punt. They're not going to have a lot of time to be having those kind of turnovers.
Well, we talked about that as being one of the keys for them. Sometimes they can get into a lull.
Travel.
And just really lose control. Not necessarily because of what the other team is doing. It's just poor decision making, and they're just undisciplined sometimes. And that's certainly been the case here in the third quarter.
See if they can make something happen right here. They got the ball back with 1:26 to go. They're down by 10. 1:26 to go in the third quarter. Shot on the way, a 15-footer, up and no good. Rebounded by Westervelt. She gets it out top to Toscano. Toscano, a little leaner, running in there, and she's fouled by Maria Riley. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Number 21, Maria Riley. Her first.
Watching the score from Round Valley, the Blue Ridge High School Yellow Jackets boys team is leading the Window Rock High School Scouts 50-29 with 3:27 to go in the third quarter. Looks like they got that one pretty well in hand. Coming up next in Round Valley is going to be the Snowflake Lobos taking on the Empire Ravens. And right here from Prescott Valley, we'll have the Alchesay Falcons boys taking on, I think it was Scottsdale Prep Academy, maybe. I can't remember.
That's correct. Nice runner by Burnett to get the first bucket of the quarter.
Wow. That's
for Alchesay. Sedona with a 10-point lead now as we close down this third quarter.
38 seconds.
They're going to try working for the last shot.
They're up by 10. Scorpions. They want to keep it that way. So they're passing the ball around, 22 seconds, and they turn it over.
Good defense by Alchesay, pressuring the ball out, leading to that bad pass. It's a place where Nosey can hit it.
Boom!
She does.
There it is. They needed that one. 39-47 with 5 seconds to go here in the third period of play, and that's going to be the end of the third period. They're not going to get a shot off.
That's a big basket there.
Yes,
the basket they desperately needed.
Little glimmer of hope here for the Lady Falcons. Going into the fourth quarter, we'll be right back with that fourth quarter. It's 47-39. The Falcons trail the Scorpions. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. The AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. And before we came back, Westervelt drove down and she was fouled. She made both those free throws to give the Scorpions the lead of 10 again. 7:44 to go here in this game. Burnett back in the game. Nice pass
to find, and a good cut by number 12, Devaney Kosei, wide open underneath.
That's the kind of things that Burnett does when she's in.
And a steal here by the Lady Falcons. Nosey will post up from three and drain it. They need her, the Lady Falcons, to start shooting those threes. She's been on tonight. Another steal by the Lady Falcons for that full court pressure press. Bad pass, horrible pass. Devaney Kosei just throwing it out of bounds. I'm not sure where she was trying to go with that.
Coach for the Scorpions wanted a timeout there, but didn't get it. Oh, wow, another foul on Burnett.
That'll be her fourth.
Those are just dumb fouls. Dumb foul because it's 22 foot away from the basket.
So it'll send number 15, Jackie King, to the line. She'll miss the first of a 1-and-1.
They get their own rebound, though. 3 on the way.
Travel on Toscano as she's pulling up for that 3. Sedona here will match the press. They're going to come full court as well. Oh, horrible pass. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Devaney Kosei, I don't know where she was throwing that. Threw it right to a Sedona player.
Throwing like a football pass from out of bounds, and it's not real accurate when you do that. So the Scorpions get the ball back. They lead by 5 with 6:40 to go in this game. They pass the ball around the perimeter.
Sedona in the place here. I mean, we're still 6 minutes in, 6 minutes plus. But you can see them being very conservative here, just weaving the ball, forcing Alchesay out of that. They're going to drop it in now to the high post. Bad shot, in my opinion, by Sedona trying to shoot the 3. That wasn't even close. Sedona will call the timeout, probably smartly so he could see his offense.
Sedona's got a timeout, and we're going to keep it here. We're going to thank some of our AIA sponsors. Mayo Clinic is one of them. Mayo Clinic Sports Medicine Team in Phoenix includes specialists from multiple disciplines. To make an appointment, please visit Mayo Clinic Sports Medicine online. Also, Sprouts believes healthy living is a journey and every meal is a choice. Sprouts wants to inspire, educate, and empower every person to eat healthier and live a better life. This isn't just a mission, it's their passion. Also, Addicts. Addicts is the official custom uniform provider of the AIA. You can check them out at addictsgear.com to learn more. Child Help is their title sponsor. The AIA and Child Help are teaming up together to end child abuse and bullying in Arizona. You can check out more information on that if you go to childhelp.org. Find out more. Also, Embry-Riddle University is a proud partner of the...
They had a good, nice pass to her down on low. She'll go back up. She misses the shot, goes back up for the rebound, and they're going to call her for the foul on the rebound. So that'll put her out of the
shot on the way for 3.
Loopy from the corner. She'll miss the 3. And they're going to call 22 Lainey Loopy for the foul. She comes in to try to steal the ball from the person that rebounded it.
She's not happy. That's her 5th.
It is her 5th.
She fouls out of the game.
They're going to, Alchesay will bring in Tanisha Kosei to replace Lainey Loopy, who just fouled out.
Lainey's a junior. They trail by 5. 49-44 with the Scorpions. Chance to extend that lead.
Liddell, she misses her first of 2. So a big break there by the Lady Falcons. They get the ball. They'll come down the floor with a runner by Kosei. Devaney Kosei, she misses the layup.
Back down the other way.
Sedona quickly down the floor. Good work between Westervelt And Nadell to find Nadell open underneath for the 2. Alchesay just, again, losing control of the ball on their end of the floor. So the turnover to Sedona.
Another foul called.
They're going to call a foul on Denicia Massey.
Update from Round Valley High School. Yellow Jackets boys are up big over Window Rock, 61-41 with 5:50 to go in the fourth quarter. We've got 5 minutes to go here ourselves.
Toscano missing the first of 2. She'll make her second. So 8-point lead now for Sedona.
See if the Falcons can begin to take
a block
back.
Shot from on a 3 attempt by Alchesay.
Westervelt, the freshman, with a nice shot block. She's going to be tough when she's a senior. She's tough right now. How many points she have this game so far?
It's over 20.
So, Lady Scorpions, the 2 sisters out top. Lisa Westervelt says, I'll take that. And she's going to control the tempo here. 4:24 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Falcons trail by 8 points. Coming up here just a little bit later, we're going to have the boy Falcons.
Ball pins from between the rim and the glass on the shot.
That's going to be
Rodriguez for Sedona, so
that's going to be a jump ball. They're asking Quinn up underneath the basket to go ahead and jump up there and get it. I know if you're out there punting, you grab it.
Yeah, right. Those days are over, unfortunately.
Yeah, I said you'd do it, but you might pull like every muscle in your leg or something.
Blow the knees up that I'm already trying to glue back together.
Chris Bennett would have grabbed that. He could have jumped up there and, Chris could have jumped up there and grabbed it. Anyhow, Sedona gets the ball back up underneath. They get another foul called.
Yeah, they're going to call Nadell for the reach in. Alchesay getting the rebound on a missed shot.
Ooh, another big 3 there by Corey Enfield, watching some of the Blue Ridge game here. They're up 64-43, so that means right here on this court, punt Tuesday, Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets are going to be in town in Prescott here.
Yeah. 3 attempt by Alchesay missing. Devaney Kosei puts up another short jumper. She misses on that shot. Alchesay forced a foul. That'll be called on Colale. I think her first, but it will send Sedona back to the free throw line.
3:49 to go. It's not looking great for the Lady Falcons. Need to go on another little run.
This will be the 27th free throw attempt for Sedona in this basketball game.
Lady Falcons are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Back.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center here. The AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. And Punt and I are just talking about some of these awards that we're going to be giving out here shortly. The Beeler Orthodontic Straight Line Play of the game and the Deemer's Glassman of the game. Shot on the way. This is what they need. The Falcons, they score 3. Devaney Kosei with 3. 47-53. That gets them within 6. Now they need some turnovers. Oh, that looked like a travel, and that's what they're going to call.
That's a third travel.
That's a big call, too,
Medell.
because if they don't call that punt, that's going to be a bucket for 2.
That was a wide open bucket on the pass down to their teammate.
The number 1 seeded Sedona Scorpions.
Alchesay missing on that 3 attempt after draining one earlier from the same spot.
I'll tell you what, the younger Westervelt grabbing some boards might be a consideration for our glass man of the game. She's going to take it to the hoop. That's
nice.
an easy layup.
Dribble drive. Just blows up the defense.
Wow.
Yeah. Not very good defense that time by the Lady Falcons.
2:53 to go here. 55-47. The Falcons trail. They get it inside to Burnett. Nice. Up and
nice
under.
scoop.
And that's why they need her in there. She makes a big difference on the inside. That gets it down to 6. 49-55 with 2:48 to go.
So she'll shoot for the end one and get it. So defense very important now for the Lady Falcons. They've got to get the ball, get turnovers here. 2:45, 2:40 left in the game. They can't allow Sedona just to dribble drive to the basket though.
2:30 to go. They're down by 5.
Wide open underneath.
Wow, nice.
Medell. Good pass to find her.
Brittany Medell's had a great game, and she's got some boards. And
nice runner inside by Denicia Massey for 2.
Punt and I have talked about it, and we're going to go ahead and give Medell the glass man of the game.
Yeah, she's done a good job. I mean, her teammates as well. We talked about Westervelt, the older and the younger, both doing a good job as well. But Medell really, I think, just outstanding on both ends of the floor tonight in this basketball game.
She's a senior, Brittany Medell, so we'll congratulate her for being our Deemer's glass man of the game. If you need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. Congratulations to Brittany Medell. And let's go on to our Breeler Orthodontic straight line play of the game. Punt, you had something in mind. Live to smile, love your smile. That's Deemer's Glass.
Well, we don't know what the ending score is going to be, which makes it tough. There could be some big plays, but I think those 2 turnovers actually in a row by Delaney Alchesay on bad passes. Sedona already had a little bit of a lead, but with those 2 empty possessions and giving the ball right back, and Sedona converting on both of those, that to me was a real big turning point in this basketball game.
So there you go. Congratulations. You are our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game. Live to smile, love your smile. That's Beeler Orthodontics. And coming up here pretty soon as this game finishes up, we will be announcing our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. The player of the game will be brought to you by Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store for the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain. Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top Highway 260. And Sedona's back down the other way. They're shooting some free throws. Falcons trail by 5 with 2:13 to go here in the game.
Not sure someone fouled out, I believe, for the Falcons.
Oh, an air
first
ball,
shot
wow.
was air. So
That's a big deal. Shot on the way is
take the second.
Up and good. And the Falcons.
They're in a position here, are the Falcons, where they can close on this thing if they can control the ball.
And get some big shots here.
Get some shots without turning the ball over.
Did Burnett foul out of the game?
I believe so. Yeah. Someone did.
That's a big deal. Burnett's on
another
the sideline.
missed shot by Devaney Alchesay. So Sedona will run the floor here. Sedona is just going to put all their players out. Oh, the dribble drive. Westervelt, the older, just
wow, what a
dribble
shot.
Drive to the bucket, uncontested. I'm not sure what's going on defensively for the Lady Falcons here.
We're going to have a timeout by the Lady Falcons. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand for tea's sake. Ace Hardware in Show Low, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. Ron Everingham, courtside of the Punk Cooley. We've got Chris Bennett, our technical director. Blake Murchison on the camera with Nate Everingham and Hannah and Corbin upstairs. And we're finishing this one up here. 1:32 to go. Falcons still have a chance. They're only down by 8 with 1:52 to go. Here's a 3 on the way. It's a big one. No, it's a miss. And Westervelt with. And they're going to be content just running the clock out until they're fouled here, I'm sure, Punt.
Yep. They've got all 4 players out with a high post, spreading the floor, just waiting for the Falcons to apply pressure.
1:05 to go. And there's going to be the foul on the play, and that foul is going to be called on Celicia Colale. She's a junior for the Falcons. And the Blue Ridge Boys Yellow Jackets win in advance from Round Valley. They'll be right here on this court on Tuesday. We'll be here to cover that game also. Coming up tonight, later on tonight, we'll have the boys Falcons playing Scottsdale Prep Academy right here. And on our other channel from Round Valley, Snowflake Lobos will be live streamed taking on the Empire Ravens. So a couple good games yet tonight to be watched. Lady Falcons, 56 seconds to go. 3 on the way. It's short. It's blocked. Rebounded by Westover.
Oh, nice steal almost there by Cole.
Westervelt, excuse me. Westervelt just single-handedly. I mean, these are some athletes right here. These 2 girls.
Yep.
Tell you what.
They can handle the ball against that pressure, which is a pretty big thing.
Yes, it is. Gives a lot of teams problems this season. 30 seconds to go. It's a 10-point lead by the Sedona Red Rocks, and that's going to wrap it up here for Lady Falcons season. You know, it's been a good season, and they've gotten this far into the tournament, but Sedona's going to advance to the Elite 8 here in this 2A Girls State Championship tourney. 24.3 seconds to go. And we're going to go on and announce our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game. The Player of the Game is brought to you by Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. Punt, what do you think?
Well, this one's going to be pretty easy. I mean, we talked about the 2 Westervelts, Sedona playing well as a pair. One's a senior. She's at the free throw line now shooting 2.
She hit her first one and her
She'll
second one.
make her second. She didn't have a bad game herself, but I got to tell you, her younger sister, just a freshman, that's Mary Westervelt, ends up with tonight's high point man. That's not the only reason why she gets it. She ends up, by our count right now, with 28 points.
Wow.
18 in the first half, 10 so far in the second.
Wow.
But we've seen her aggressive on defense, hitting the boards well, playing that good press as well. Just great effort by Mary Westervelt, the freshman for Sedona. For sure, by a landslide, deserving of Player of the Game.
Congratulations to you, Mary Westervelt, the freshman for Sedona.
And right when we give her that, she dribbles the ball out of bounds.
Well, she got busted on video, too. She can't be perfect. But congratulations, you're the Player of the Game. And that Player of the Game is brought to you by Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. That's going to wrap it up for this game. And just a reminder that we will be back for the later game tonight. It's not going to happen at 7:30, I'll tell you right now, because we're running behind. And we're going to be a late one here tonight. But we're going to have the boys Falcons teams coming up. So check that out. You can find that on our webpage at italk1067.com. You can go there and get to that link. This has been the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Show Low Ford on iTalk 106.7 and italk1067.com. For all of us here in Prescott Valley Events Center, we wish you a good night.
This has been an iTalk 106.7 Sports Exclusive presented by Show Low Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 106.7 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to italk1067.com.